Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Skyrim, No Fast Travel Challenge. Sorry about the week that I didn't put up a video, meaning last week. I was actually trying to get my first podcast episode up. If you haven't checked that out already, check it out on the channel, the G-Force podcast with my brother, Chris. You know him as the Wolf Craze over on Twitch and here on YouTube. I know him as Chris. Yeah, we started our podcast finally, and that is now up and running. As a matter of fact, we're going to be recording in the next 2 hours, so we're on a time crunch. Hopefully I can get this video edited, rendered, and uploaded, so that way I can get to you guys tomorrow morning, Sunday, because I'm recording on Saturday. Anyway, we have been trying to get ourselves to Rorikstead, and I could have swore I came from here, and I was going that way. Apparently, I need to go... No, not Rorikstead. What am I talking about? Riften. So that is right. Rorikstead is that way, so we have to go back this way. So, we're on our way to Riften to do this quest, to finish this quest. Easy enough. Let us begin. So it's been a while. It's been a week. Again, I do apologize, but I had to get that podcast finished, edited, and uploaded. Turned out very good. I'm really happy with the way it came out. So is he. And not a bad first start, you know, 57 or 52 views, something like that. Awesome. Love it. Glad you guys stopped by to watch it. Oh, there's the Headless Horseman. Pretty sure if, like, we follow him, he'll lead us somewhere, but I can't remember what it was, and, well, I don't have a horse, so. We've tried that twice now. No, like 3 times, maybe? Something like that. I lost my last horse. I don't know where I put him. I completely forgot. The horseman forever eludes me. As I always tend to feel, I've missed this place. I miss Skyrim when I'm away too long, and a week is too long. Right? It's been a week? Something like that? I don't know. 5/11 was when I recorded. Yeah, it's been a week. A lot better than a month. What's going on over here? Oh, vampire. Right. You got her. You got her, Vigilant of Stendar. Don't worry. I believe in you. So yeah, that's the biggest news. New podcast out with my brother. Give it a listen. You might enjoy it. You might not. I don't know. Thinking about getting it up on Spotify, because now that YouTube has its, like, podcast playlists, apparently you get an RSS feed with that, which is what you need to service it to stuff like Spotify and iTunes and stuff like that. I'm only going to go up on Spotify. I don't really care about iTunes. But I'll have to take a look and see how that's done. So basically, and it's not a weekly thing. It would be a weekly thing if it was a job. It's not a job. So I have to take the time to edit it and stuff like that. And luckily I've got a nice long weekend, so should be able to get it edited, I think. Tomorrow though, we're going ham on Final Fantasy XIV. We're at the tail end of the Endwalker expansion, the main expansion. I'm talking pre-patch for Final Fantasy 14. We got 5 quests out of 24 done last night. So it's a lot. There's a lot of quests. But I've geared up for tomorrow. I've got, and I hate myself for this, but I got a mini DiGiorno pizza, one of the smaller ones. It's like a personal pizza. And I got myself some fries. I was like, oh man, you know, I'll get freaking pizza rolls. I'm going to have to get that and, you know, stuff that I can just throw in the oven. But then I thought, no, I'll get some fries. Fries are good. I'll bake those in the oven. And I could have those as a snack. It's just something I can just put in the oven, forget about it for a certain amount of time, like 20, 25 minutes, and then, you know, take a quick break, go get it, and there you go. I've got my food or my snack to last week, because it's going to take a while. We've got 19 quests to go for the end of Endwalker main expansion, so we're gonna probably be going longer than 6 hours. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to get some sort of sustenance. Can't really take a whole bunch of time to cook anything, so something easy. And well, I'll tell you what, those DiGiorno personal pizzas, pretty good. Not very big, but they don't need to be. Obviously, they're not big. They're personal pizzas. I would say probably just a few inches in diameter. Nothing too big. Maybe 3 inches. 3? Not 3 inches. I'm gonna have to look. What the hell? Where are your clothes, man? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't expect them to actually lose. Hold on. Wait. Wait! I'm not ready. Wait. Yes, I am. Alright, you're the Night Lord. He's dead. Hold on. Do I have any potions? Yes, I do. That's ink. Oh, here we go. Extreme healing. No, no, I don't want to kill Arnea by accident again. Because I did not do a quick save before that. I totally expected the Vigils of Stendar to win that one. Or Vigilance? Vigils? I don't know. Whatever. I expected those guys to win. They suck. Put me under that, in that position. How dare they? How dare you die? Alright, let's recharge our weapon. Oh, that's right. No. Wait. I was going to say, we've got a ton of golden stuff that I'd like to put away. But we're nowhere near Windhelm. Damn it. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll get there eventually. Damn it. This is the second... They always do this when I'm recording. The second train within the last 10 minutes. I don't know why they have to work on the weekends. Just stop. You don't need to work. Places have their materials. Okay? Just be done with it. Potion of Cure Disease. Nice. The Book of Daedra. Ooh. What secrets does it hold? Who knows? Man. Vigilant. There you go. I was right. The second time. Cure disease potion recipe. Oh, I could use that. Absolutely. Only minor healing? That's not good enough. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Before they died on me and left me to fight those damn vampires? I don't know. New podcast. We already covered that. Oh, today I uploaded my 100th short. Big day. Big milestone. 100 shorts. I mean, that should have happened like forever ago, but, you know. I'm glad I waited. I had some pretty good clips that I wanted to put in there. I have, you know, that's something I've been pondering. I have like clips from other games. Destiny 2, and I've thought about actually using older footage of when we played Destiny 2 with our clan, Jeremy and I. Because some of it's pretty funny. I made highlight videos of those back in the day, but shorts would be a much better exposure for those clips. I've got some Call of Duty clips before I quit playing Call of Duty. I got other Battlefields. I think there's 2042. Did I finish Battlefield 1 clips? Sorry, I'm dual wielding here. No, I've got clips that are archived. Halo Infinite, Blackout, Apex Legends, stuff that I'm not gonna put up, but I still think some of them are pretty funny. No, it looks like I finished all the other Battlefields, so I've got some Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, a couple Destiny clips that aren't really that great. Evil Within 2 clips that are okay. I have one Killing Floor 2 clip, which was more like, hey, that was cool. I got a handful of the OG Overwatch clips, but they're more of like, they're more of like, hey, you know, these are cool clips. They're not really funny or anything like that. And then 3 more Starfield clips that I never actually finished, but I'm not sure if they're really... I looked at them and I'm like, you know, I don't have to put them up. They're not really spectacular. So, needless to say, I have basically settled on Battlefield 2042 for the moment, obviously. When the next Battlefield comes out. You've heard of me? Really? Well, let's test this theory of yours. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so because I figured Battlefield is really the main multiplayer game that I play, and there aren't really funny things that happen in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a pretty stable game, no major glitches or anything like that. Maybe there'll be cool moments at some point, but since I'm only going through the story right now, the main scenario quests, I'm just plowing right through them because I've been max level since like Heavensward, so I haven't really had much of resistance going through the story without stopping. Next expansion comes in at the end of June, so it's going to be... We're going to be back at the bottom again, and when it comes... What? What do you want? We're just passing by. You're the one walking on the street. Okay. You didn't have to attack me, you know. You literally just signed your death warrant, pal. See? You didn't have to start it, but we definitely ended it. So, ooh, I like that. The fog and stuff like that looks so good. So, once Dawn Trail comes out, I'll finally be at the starting level for the expansion, so level 90. They're pushing it to 100. Which I was really hoping they'd just do the classic cap of 99, because, well, that's always been Final Fantasy's thing, for the most part, is level cap of 99. I think, personally, they did that because back in the day, with like 7, 8, 9, and the originals. No. How about over there? Oh. Just a little extra to finish him off. I guess I'll take the vampire dust. Though, to be fair, I probably shouldn't have knocked him off because, well, Now I can't go get whatever he was holding. Oops. I didn't do it on purpose. You know, I didn't think he was going to die that fast. He's still here. Get his body. So, anyway. Yeah, with each new expansion, I believe there is a level gate for certain main scenario quests, I think. I want to say there is. I could be wrong about that. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I've played an expansion from the beginning. So, you know, cut me some slack. But I think there'll be a point where I get to a main scenario quest and I have to level up some more to be able to do it. To do whatever quest gets level gated. Where am I going? This ain't it. What the hell's wrong with me? I gotta go up that way. If that's not the case, I mean, it might be the case just because... Yeah, Riften's this way. It might be the case just because, like, certain quests would be quite difficult if you weren't the right level. So I'll finally be able to, you know, get to doing some dungeons and stuff like that. And I'm hoping to finish up even the patches a little bit early before Dawn Trail comes out. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we'll see. The patches aren't as long as the last quest line in Endwalker. Endwalker, I think, has the last quest line, 88 to 90, I think has the longest amount, or the most amount of quests I've ever seen in any of the expansions. I mean, this thing is ending with a bang. So it's going to take a long time tomorrow. I would dare say nothing less than 8 hours to finish all those quests. And it's a good thing, too. Because we start the stream at noon. And Monday is Memorial Day, so I have the day off, which is good. So I could be up for 12 hours if it takes that long, which I don't think it will, since I can just kind of barrel straight through. The patches, I believe, are maybe 5 or so quests apiece. Riften is this way. Could be wrong on that one. But I'm pretty sure they're like 5-ish quests, maybe a little bit more than that per patch. So those I should be able to do, like, say, patch, what is it, 6 something? Like 6.5 or something like that. No, it'd be 6.1. I think it is. That should probably be able to be done on Friday, and then the next patch I'll do on Sunday for the next couple weeks, and we should be good probably a week or two before Dawn Trail comes out, because we're at the end of May here, so it's a good thing I decided to double up on Sundays, huh? Otherwise, I would not be finishing Endwalker before Dawn Trail comes out, and I'd be missing out on the very beginning of Dawn Trail. And the best part is, Dawn Trail comes out technically in July, early July, but you get it, if you pre-order it, you get to play it early, which, you know, normally I don't go for it, but it's Final Fantasy XIV, and I don't care. Plus, that ends up on a Friday. It's like June 28th or something like that. And Friday is my normal day for Final Fantasy XIV, so it's perfect. Ended up being on the perfect day, the perfect timing. So I'm very excited. Now that I might take the day off for, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are going to be trying to get on it, so it may not be possible for me. But I got tons of, you know, PTO left at work, and I barely use it, so why not do it then, right? That's what I always say. What day is my birthday ending up on? A Sunday. So that would be... Oh, excuse me. I am pondering, damn it! Leave me alone. Go back and tell the Brotherhood or whatever that you guys can keep sending people to die, but it's not really going to work out for your organization. I haven't looked at the map once. I'd say that's a pretty big accomplishment, actually. Just following the road signs. While getting attacked and turning me around. Or at least, you know, kind of confusing me for a second there. I think that's Riften over there. So yeah, very excited for Dawn Trail. Don't know what it's about. They've shown the one, the release trailer, and then they had the benchmark posted, and that's it. I don't, there's not been anything of note that they've shown. Iverstead, Riften is this one. Are they seriously standing here watching that? What the hell? Is that really... Dude. I'm not doing anything. Is that horse really that big? What the hell? Why is that horse so big? Alright, you guys can deal with that. I'm going this way. I'll take whoever's horse this is, though. Hey, come here, come here. It's okay. Oh, you went right back. I think the bear killed whoever the owner was. So let's take the horse. Hey. The guy was dead. It's mine. Do a quick save. There's no way anybody would charge me with stealing a horse, right? There was nobody here to notice it, and the Thalmar don't care. Hell yeah, we got a horse again, and we had to steal it. I could easily go buy another one. I have more than enough gold, but, I mean, it's a waste of gold. I mean, if I could just steal one, I'll just steal one. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV Fridays has been going very well. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. The story is unbelievable. It's so good. It's very long. Don't get me wrong. Each expansion is a game within itself. I'm talking like each expansion is 40 to 50 hours of story. Is literally a game within itself. It doesn't just add a couple maps and a couple quests. No. Each expansion is a game. Final Fantasy XIV, or I should say, was it Creative Assembly or Creative Ensemble or something like that? Not Creative Assembly. Who the hell? Anyway, Square Enix. If developers want an example of a game done right, look no further than 14. Because with every expansion comes a worth the price of admission sort of game. Each expansion could be its own game. And we've got companies out here can't even put out one game that works. You know, I look at that and I'm like, wow, that's pathetic. Don't touch my horse. I just got this, damn it. Are you kidding me? This thing's faster than my horse? You watch yourself. Kill that thing. That dude was bound up. How the hell did he just break his bindings? So yeah, any devs, you want an example of how to run your game? Look at Final Fantasy XIV. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better than Yoshi P. That man knows exactly what he's doing. And his team is flawless in their execution. There, I said it. Now, that's not to say every expansion was a hit. Some people actually were kind of like, you know, A lot of people said Stormblood wasn't exactly the best one. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't super engaging. And I think I would have to agree. I didn't dislike it, but they're better. Heaven's Word was like my favorite expansion. But Shadowbringers doesn't end up on people's Game of the Year list for nothing. Game of the Year, an expansion. A lot of people put it on their Game of the Year lists. Now, they didn't name it Game of the Year, but it was like, here are some of my games of the year, like the top 10 games of the year or something. And Shadowbringers, an expansion, got put on a lot of lists. That's how good it was, and it was. It was very good. Endwalker, though, I mean, you think that Shadowbringers, with a name like Shadowbringers, that would have been a pretty dark in terms of tone. Oh, I thought it would actually become my horse once I stole it. In terms of tone, but Endwalker is far more dark than Shadowbringers could ever be. Very, very dark. So, yeah. Endwalker definitely takes the cake. But Shadowbringers is definitely top-notch. But what other game... I don't recall World of Warcraft ever being put on... I could be wrong. I haven't really looked at a lot of top 10 lists. But, you know, I don't ever recall World of Warcraft expansions getting recognized and being put on Game of the Year lists. And you can call me a WoW hater all you want. I'm not a WoW hater. I used to play it. I played it for like 10 years. And not once did any of their expansions ever get put on a list of like top 10 games of certain years. You know, pretty much ever since Cataclysm, it's been downhill for me. You know, you had Wrath of the Lich King, the best expansion. Then you had Cataclysm. No, Mists of Pandaria, sorry. Mists of Pandaria wasn't actually that good either. Then I think after Mist, then it was Cataclysm. Then Warlords of Draenor, which I never played. Battle for Azeroth was after that. That one was okay. I never actually obviously finished it, so I couldn't really speak to its full length. And then after that was not the Burning Legion. Whatever had the Burning Legion coming back or something like that? I don't know. You literally didn't do it at all.
Here, take this.
Ooh, 100 gold. Riften Fishery Key. Know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
You're headed to Falkreath. It's all in this note.
Oh. It's a bounty for a glassfish. You gave me a bounty? So she gave me a key to the fishery, but couldn't I already come in here? Or did I just like... Did she just give me the key to own the place? Like, this is mine now. I mean, if that's the case, cool. You all work for me. That means the strongbox is mine. Well, nobody's gonna stop me. Pirate King. Not worth anything. Forge numbers business ledger. There's nothing to change in the ledger. Fish out of water. Is an odd one. She wants to fill our precious waters with mud crabs. Mud crabs. Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. Well, you can't really. You can speak to a fish, but it's not going to do anything. They cannot hold a conversation in their knobbly little pincers. They are clumsy creatures, but more importantly, they are unhappy creatures. Dour and sunless, like the soil in which they sleep. Ours is to wonder if Viria is not well to suggest such a thing. I think the one who's not well is the one who's writing a letter about talking to fish and thinking they can understand you.
You have questions?
No, I don't have questions. But yeah, World of Warcraft, I think Battle for Azeroth was a liked expansion, but I mean, again, it's just nowhere near. Yes, everything's fine. Shut up. Nowhere near the caliber of Final Fantasy XIV's expansions ever. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got my ass beat there. Swims in deep water, would like me to catch fish that can commonly be caught in the streams and lakes in the warmer parts of Skyrim. Once I've caught one of each, I should return them to him. Read Fishing Mastery version 1. Apparently I have a book. I do not. Where's the Fishing Mastery 101? It says read it, but I don't have it. And Swims is the guy that I just passed by in here. Okay, he's like he's the guy I go to for when I'm looking for work. So that's that guy. There's the 10 cogs, which I don't think I have. Got Jazargo's Flame Cloak spell on the undead. Flame Cloak. Crimson Nirnroot. Lead someone. That's broken. Full member of the Thieves Guild. Speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard. I could just do that, I guess. Read Bounty Glassfish. That'd be under miscellaneous? No, it would. That was keys, you idiot. Nope, it is under books. Bounty Glassfish. Potion that is requested. Okay. Do I have... Obtain a glassfish. Return to Mule. Oh, right. That's the sword chick. Right? What are we looking at here? Yes. I believe it's her. I was like, I was fairly certain we had more than one quest to turn in here. And we totally do.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Yes, a good hard day's work usually puts coin in everybody's pocket.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
I think you need to shut up.
Can I help you?
Yes. No, I can help you.
Is upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Well, okay.
Visitors like us are rare in this part.
Here.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it and yet return to tell the tale. Rarely in my travels
That was easy.
encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn.
Yep.
If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Sorry. Maybe some other time.
I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
Well, you're not following me, so.
It isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Are you...
Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. No, I haven't. Don't tell me you've lost it.
I hope not. That ring is irreplaceable.
I'll look around the house, and if I find it, I'll bring it to you right away.
She's missing a ring? Okay, so that's not her husband or anything. That's just, like, she's in charge of protecting him. Oop. I'm guessing. I don't know. She was just talking about a ring. Could have been a wedding ring. Do I hear wedding bells? I still haven't looked to see where... The sculptor. Even though, you guys remember, if I move a certain amount of a certain distance away from Riften, it'll show me for a brief moment, but I can't really see where it is. Where is the sculptor in Riften? Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard. The Ragged Flagon, located within... Okay. So we go to Ragged Flagon. Accessible, sitting alone on the bench is the face... Oh. He's in the Thieves Guild? What? Really? I mean, he's probably not in the Thieves Guild, but he hangs out with them. Fine, I suppose. I should just do Jazargo's spell, or try it out, I should say. This way? There it is. Easy as peasy as pie. Not entirely sure what that meant, but alright. Dirge. Dirge of Cerberus. That's a fun game. I like it, personally, but... This guy. Or girl. So, literally... could have accidentally ran over here and would have found her. Wow. You must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients.
Well, that sucks.
But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time.
Well, it's called advertising.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
No, I don't want you touching it, but... Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied
Flesh
the
sculpture.
faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest, and walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I counted the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Okay. I understand you know how to change someone's appearance.
Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I
Clearly.
doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
I can literally afford your services 20 times over.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Can you stop calling yourself that?
Until next time.
Do I actually have to... Alright, so I already located her. So I don't have to... Yeah, okay. We're good. That's Raven Rock. Discover Svidi's whereabouts. Again, don't know where any of these are, but you know what? As much as I try not to make... Oops. Stupid cable. As much as I try not to, kind of break the immersion, so to speak.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I'm going to look this up. Because I keep forgetting to do it. Svidi's whereabouts. Head to Iverstead and enter the inn. You'll find the bard named Linley Starsung. Talk to her and ask her if her real name is Svidi. You'll have to intimidate her to make her talk. Okay, we're going to Iverstead. This door. Which, I mean, we were passing by it. Or we passed by the sign that showed us which way to go. Iverstead is, well, way off in the other direction. So, before we do that, let's go to our home. We've got plenty of time. No big deal. Iverstead is right there. So, not going to take too much time to get back to it. So, let's go... I didn't want to fast travel. I just want to put a... marker down. You'd think I would know the roads. I know some of the roads. You know, after all this time of traveling, we're talking almost 200 hours of game time alone. Just traveling the same roads back and forth. I know the large majority of them. Let's not kid ourselves here, but it just helps to have something on the compass. I guess it's really not necessary. I see that ESO is actually getting a new expansion. They have been doing very well. There's another good MMO, especially after they did the Tamriel Unlimited update, which was years ago. Apparently, it was one of those MMOs, kind of like 14, where it released in a possibly horrible state. Final Fantasy 14 1.0 was definitely not good. And they revamped it, released it as Tamriel Unlimited, and ESO has been popular ever since. I purchased it way back in the day, but I've rarely ever played it, just because, well, Skyrim exists, and it's just basically multiplayer Skyrim. Though, they didn't build it on the creation engine. They built it on, I don't even remember the name of it. It was literally just mentioned in a video that I watched today, and I can't remember what the engine was, but it wasn't the creation engine. It was one that could actually... It was the same engine as the Old Republic, Star Wars The Old Republic. So it was an engine that could handle multiple people, unlike Fallout 76, which was built on the creation engine. I wouldn't say I wasted money on ESO. I would like to play it, but there's just so far to go in that game. Plus, I'm on Final Fantasy at this point. Like, Final Fantasy is the only MMO I play right now. So, and I'd like to keep it that way. ESO, I've played it a few times. I like it. And I really ought to play it more, because I know Skittles likes to play it. My streamer friend, Skittles. Though she's known as Skitty Beans now. She played it for quite a while before, but now Fallout's a big thing, and everybody's all about Fallout 4 now because of the TV show, and she's back on it, building more. She started showing off her most recent buildings that she's built, and I'm like, she's back. She spent, I don't know, like 1,000 hours in that game or something like that. Ridiculous. Before this. I'm talking before this, she spent 1,000 hours in it. Obviously, since she just started it up again, there's no way she played 1,000 hours of it. But I'm thinking about, you know, installing it myself. Mostly because while after this, Fallout 4 will be the next game to do the No Fast Travel Challenge in, that doesn't necessarily mean... I turned down the volume on the iPad and it still made that noise. Weird. That doesn't necessarily mean that I will have had to not finish the game prior to the recording. It just would have been a bonus to finish the game for the first time while doing the No Fast Travel Challenge. But I finished Skyrim way before I actually started this, so... Really, I mean, it doesn't matter. At least if I finish Fallout 4 prior to doing that series, which it's going to be a while before that series even comes, you know, before this series, I should say, even comes back. You know, I'll probably play through it, get a feel for Fallout 4. Man. That is a hell of a shot. Look at that. Wish there was a quick, like, shortcut that I could actually use to turn off the HUD, but oh well. That is quite the sight, I gotta say. It looks so good. By the way, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm trying to use this as a a means to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. I have one of the fighting moments from earlier that I was thinking of using. You know, people like to see action screenshots or thumbnails and stuff like that, but that's a really good shot. I think I might just use that instead, regardless of what happens from here. But yeah, don't get me wrong. No, damn it, dude. All right. Just, yeah, I'm walking away from you. I'm gonna blow your ass up. I'm not really walking away from you. And it's not like I haven't enjoyed doing this. Clearly I have, otherwise I wouldn't have kept going. But there's a reason I'm cutting it down to 50 episodes with the next game. Because 100 episodes is a long time. And both this and Fallout 4 can easily be beaten within, I don't know, 20 some odd hours, maybe 30 hours tops. That's 15 episodes. If I just beeline the main story, that's 15 episodes. So after that, then you would just be kind of dicking around. And that's essentially what we're doing here. We're doing quests. We can't continue the main Stormcloak quest, which I'm really still upset about. I'm genuinely upset about that. I really wanted to be a full-fledged Stormcloak and see what happened at the end of it, but unfortunately that is not going to ever happen, at least on this save. I plan on still playing this on the PS5, and you know, I'll do a Stormcloak run there or something. And hopefully nothing on that end breaks. I mean, I still haven't gone to try and fix this game. Run it through validating the files, uninstalling and then reinstalling, just so that, like, characters who come up and they're not wearing any armor because of the mods that I used to have on this game, broke them. It might be tied to the save, which is unfortunate. It is still marked as a modded game, even though I don't have any mods anymore. Arnea, don't attack him. He's just a loser. I think that's what it is, though, because it still seems to think that the game is modded. Because if you remove the mods, then it shouldn't think that it shouldn't be marked as a modded game anymore. There shouldn't be an M next to the save file, but there still is. So I clearly have done something wrong or haven't done the right thing to fix it, or just make sure that every mod is fully uninstalled. Hell, I might have even just disabled the mods and not uninstalled them, but I'm pretty sure I had uninstalled them. I'll have to check. But that's okay. I've got 2 other copies that I could play, PS3 and PS5. I've thought about, like, this game was built in the PS3 360 era. That's how far back this game goes. 2 generations of consoles. And the PS3 version, oh boy, it had problems back in the day. Some of you might remember how every save would compile on top of each other. So the save file would just keep getting bigger. And then more of them would just keep, you know, building up until such a point where the PS3's memory wouldn't be large enough to handle all those saves. It was ridiculous. It was just such a silly thing. That was fixed later on, but yeah, it'll be cool to go back and play the PS3 version. Why not? I still have yet to 100% Skyrim in terms of trophies, so could do that. I've been crazy with trophies lately, getting platinum trophies. It's awesome. Like, I've never actually gotten so many platinum trophies so quickly. I'm not talking like, oh, I'm rapid firing them, but I've gotten a nice little handful recently, which is really nice. And I don't know why I've waited so long to do that with certain games, you know, like, for example, Outriders. I only have 1 trophy left. I've already platinumed the game. This was for World Slayer. World Slayer? Yeah. And I'm finally at the point where I can finish it, and I still haven't done it yet. Don't ask me. I don't know why. Okay, so now, if we equip the weapon, right? Good golden warhammer. We have, okay, there's a sword, dagger. Those will go in a glass case, if I have them. You got the war axe. Golden arrow. All right, so I do have the bow. Okay, I didn't pick up the bow. Okay, good. I got, oh, see that I already have the dagger. So crap. These are all taken up. So I already have the dagger, but the dagger really shouldn't be there. It should be on like over here on the wall or something. That would be nice if like those were over here. Let me see. How do I take a weapon off the weapon rack? Easiest way to remove a stuck weapon from a rack is to simply go into no-clip mode by typing TCL into the command console and go behind the weapon rack. What? Am I the only does anyone know how to fix? Without mods or more bugs in the same house on the console. I went third person and got right up to the wall. Or you could continuously walk into it. Move the camera around and you should be able to eventually find the prompt to take the weapons. Really? In third person? He said he went in third person. I went third person and got right up on the wall. What does that mean? You got right up on the wall. It immediately just goes right to that. Oh. Wait, why did that do that? No. What the? You can stack them? What's the point? Oh. Oh. I see. All right. Well, okay. That one was easy to take, but... Hold on. And we do that one. Okay. So, I was able to take that back out because it was stacked on top of that one for some reason. But I think that's what he means, is that you should be able to... There's activate weapon rack still. It's weird that it's out here, but I can't... There's got to be a way to do it. Like, why would they make it like this? To where you can't even take it off. Your weapon activators are actually behind the rack, so unless you can clip behind the wall or load an earlier save, you are out of luck. This is dumb. People are using like console commands and everything. Apparently it's quite a small window of opportunity or something like that, or a small clickable spot. But apparently everything is behind the rack. Or the... I don't know. It's weird. Why would they make something like this where you can't even take the weapons off anymore? It's so dumb. All right, well, we already have the dagger. It's right there. We don't have the golden sword, but then there's the war axe. The sword can go up on the wall. Okay. Damn it. Every time I hit the wrong button. Okay, we got the golden sword. Boop. Okay. And looks like the weapon plaque is exactly the same thing. It's just you put something on there and it's permanent. It just doesn't make any sense. It's a stupid, 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 stupid thing. Oh, look at this. I had one more glass case. Off camera, I might actually use the no clip. I might use the no clip, take this off of here, put it in that case over there, because daggers belong in cases. And then maybe I'll put the bow here? I don't know. The bigger weapons belong over here. Well, for the most part, anyway. Well, whatever. That means we have a golden dagger to sell. We got tons of arrows that we don't need. Dwarven bolts that we can't use. There's so much stuff that we just have that we can't use or don't need. What? Where? How did this shovel get in here? That was not me. Store that. All of this. Sell that. Lots of arrows. Any apparel that I need to get rid of? I don't think so. The golden shield. And I have display... Oh, wow. I didn't realize I had display cases in here. The golden shield. Oh, wait. I already have it. Never mind. I got a golden shield to sell now, too. Okay. I guess we'll go sell them now. No. I accidentally opened up RE Central. My other recording software. There we go. I don't want to screw up the recording or anything. As far as I know, it's daytime, so let's go see the blacksmith. See if he'll buy these things, because I don't need them. Not anymore. Excuse me, sir. I would like to sell you a couple things.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
52. Oh, damn it.
Looking to protect yourself.
52. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Golden shields. I didn't see how much that gave me, but who cares? Dwarven bow. There's, oh, he's got ebony arrows, an ebony greatsword, a mace, ebony warhammer of harvesting, which we already have an ebony warhammer. That's what we're using. Queen Freydis' sword. What? Isn't this like a quest or something? Or part of a quest? I feel like it is. I remember seeing that name somewhere. A golden shield. Value of 755. I bet you he only gave me like 50 gold for it. What a douche. Shut up, you're a douche. Alright, let's buy more potions. Oh, look who's awake. Oh, wait, no, that's the guy from outside.
My master can be a bit... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Just because I want to buy stuff? Doesn't mean I'm an alchemist, you idiot. Potion of cure disease. Healing. Ultimate Magicka. And that's it. He had one potion of healing. My dude. That's food. Ingredients. This is what I'm looking for. Stam. Let's see. Damage to health. Two-handed frost. There's resist magic. We definitely want that. Restore stam. Fortify magicka. Restore magicka. Weakness magic. Magic regeneration. Where go? Resist magic. There we go. Tundra cotton. Wheat. Restore health. That's it. He didn't have anything for restoring health. Got a couple of those done. Nice. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of weight off our shoulders. We're down to 262. We have other things, don't we? Got tons of other things, I'm sure. Books and whatnot. The cogs. Right. Before I leave, I gotta drop those off. I only got 6 from that place. We need 4 more. I gotta try and remember that. We need only 4 more, and then we can finish that that quest. Let's get those out of our inventory. They're 10 pounds a piece. Good lord. And all the gems and stuff like that. Let's just unburden ourselves, shall we? Oh. So I went shopping today for, obviously, some groceries. But I also finally got myself a new belt. Thank God. I threw the other one out because it was garbage. Ingredients, books, keys, miscellaneous. Okay. And I started watching. This is going to sound silly, but I assure you, it's quite good. I started watching. Those are all empty. I mean, I'd like to fill them up with soul, but, you know, not using my weapon or my two-hander yet, as of right now. I started watching the original Star Trek TV show. Now, some of you might be like, isn't that like from the 60s? Yes, it is. But it's actually a lot better than I anticipated. Because I was thinking, the campiness is going to be really strange for me. It's going to be just hard to watch because of the campiness and it's old and all that. The campiness is really all in the choreography, like during fight scenes and stuff like that. Some of the acting, they ham it up a little bit, but it's not that bad. For the most part, it's awesome. The dialogue is good. The acting's really good. It's awesome to see Captain James Kirk in just as he's a boss, dude. He doesn't take crap from nobody, and it's sick. I love it. The music is awesome. The cinematography is actually really good, which is just crazy to say about that show. And so when I went to Walmart to get my belt, and they are the only ones in the area that sell razor heads for Harry's and Dr. Squatch soap. So went there, got those, got the belt, and then I went to the entertainment section just to look and see if maybe I could find Sherlock, the BBC show, on like Blu-ray or something. Didn't even make it that far until I saw, because I immediately saw that the original trilogy or the original Star Trek TV show DVDs were right there on the shelf. Bought it immediately. It's the fully remastered version of them, and it looks great. I will say that the dialogue is really low on the volume scale. I had to turn my soundbar way up, like up to 50, in order to just hear them. So I don't know what, even on the clear voice mode, it's still just, I couldn't make out what they were saying. So that was the unfortunate thing. But for the most part, yeah, pretty damn good. All right, we're going to store that. I don't need that right now. Light armor skill. You know, ultimate healing, potion of stamina. I mean, I don't really need the stamina potions. I just like, because we're working on magic, so I'll store the stamina potions. Definitely grabbed quite a few of those, didn't I? These 10 are really just in case I need it. Those were the 10 I took out originally. Resist magic, resist magic. I got 2 of those. Resist fire, regenerate magicka. Plentiful stam, don't need it. Minor stam. Fortify magicka. Potion of extreme stamina. Cure disease, health, magicka. Resist cold. Regeneration, health, etrika, destruction. Resist magic. Magic regenerates 60% faster for 300 seconds. Not bad. Okay. As far as the books, I think we've pretty much gone through every single one of these. And I think, for the most part, these are the ones that we can't get rid of. No, we can get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Read. That's the moon sugar thing. Resist fire, potion recipe. I mean, they don't really... The books are what weigh more. They each weigh like 1 pound. These are all still... You know, these are all still quest items. I don't think they will let me put those or get those out of there. Contract. I don't remember that. There's a lot in here I don't remember. Okay, so we're down to 182. Not bad. Yeah, that weapon rack is more of like housekeeping. Like I just, I didn't realize I put the dagger in there. I'm an idiot, dude. And quick save. Right, now we are going to Iverstead. And we are going to find Sviddy. Next time I play an RPG like this... Whoa, yeah, what happened actually? Why is he dead here? Huh. Next time I play an RPG that's similar to this, if I get a quest, I'm doing it. Even if it's like a miscellaneous quest, or even the next time I play this game, I gotta do it. I have to just do the quest when I get it, because this will happen where I'm like, oh, where do I go? What do I do? Though there are some of those miscellaneous quests where they don't tell you, and you have to find the person. In that case, it's more like if you just get lucky and happen upon the person. That's really all that is.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Yes, I know.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Maybe march on solitude.
Yeah. No.
Go with the gods. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to
Okay,
Mercer
that's
immediately.
that guy. Unmid Snowshod.
Talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
Okay.
I'm keeping my eye on you. It's dangerous out there. The river to the northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Steer clear of that foul place, lest the walking dead continue.
Oh, my map got updated. What did he say? Steer clear of a certain spot?
Don't think you can barter with me like or fiddling with any locks or the Imperials think. What is it? Well, if it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion? Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand.
Okay. Odd. Give me 1 second. I have a text from my brother, probably about the podcast. I'll be right back. Okay. So, we're back. Sorry about that. Just needed to let him know I'm recording Skyrim. He said, could you do it sooner? And I'm like, well, I kind of expected to do this. We're doing this now, so. That's why I said we're cutting things tight here, because I didn't have this all planned out. I did have to stop and eat food eventually, because I actually was doing quite a lot today. I recorded 2 videos, plus this one. Put up a short. I've got 2 thumbnails I got to make. One for our Stellar Blade playthrough that's coming up soon. Be on the lookout for that. And I got to make a new thumbnail because Battlefield 2042 Future Strike event is happening on Tuesday. So got to make a thumbnail for that. I'm trying to decide between two images. One that's just kind of like showing off a gear set or a cosmetic armor set. It's a lone soldier, and then there's, you know, the Future Strike background sort of thing behind him. Or there's the second one, which is a more action-packed screenshot of a soldier sitting around a corner waiting for some enemy soldiers to show up. And I want to do that one just because that's more eye-catching, but it's also it'll be a little bit easier to incorporate my face into it. Just a little bit, not by much. And that's the other thing, my face would be visible, as opposed to the first image, which is got the main dude in the shot wearing a mask, like a rebreather. So I'm not going the right way for Iverstead. Oh my god, let's turn around. Wait, can I just go across here? Yo, let's go. And I can walk on water, so don't touch me. Don't do it. I told you not to do it. I didn't have to lift a damn finger. Alright, so Iverstead is all the way over here. I say all the way. It's not really that far away, but we got a nice little shortcut, I think, here to get back over there. And then, of course, tonight we've got the podcast to, Ow! Hey! Hold on. Let me burn you a little bit. Yes! Yes, you are. Now give me your stuff. You guys are just simple bandits. You couldn't handle this. Okay, so that's a cave that we could do something with later. So yeah, this weekend, definitely been busy. Been doing a lot. And then tomorrow we've got that very long stream for Final Fantasy XIV. Tomorrow meaning Sunday. If you guys watch this prior to that stream starting, I hope to see you there. If not, that's okay. That's okay. Final Fantasy is not for everybody. You know, it's funny. I was mentioning to Huffman, my moderator, if you don't know him, that I had been playing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail lately. It's good. I like it. It's a classic turn-based RPG. Japanese. Well, it's Korean, actually, not Japanese. Turn-based RPG. It's sci-fi, so that's even better for me. I love sci-fi, especially sci-fi anime-style games. Scarlet Nexus comes to mind when I think about it. And I was telling him that I was doing this. I was playing this game. And it reminded me a lot of Scarlet Nexus. And I'm like, dude, I'm loving this. I don't know what genre of game this is. But when I think about it, it's like cyberpunk. But it's not like cyberpunk in the case that people have augments or anything. But then I was like, oh, I got a new genre. It's called cyber dystopian. It's already a genre. I've never heard of that term being used to describe anything. Game or book or movie. I've never heard of the term cyber dystopian, but it's a freaking thing, and it ruined my day. It ruined my day hearing that it already exists. I thought I came up with something new. That would have been so awesome if I actually did. And I made sure, because there's been so many things that I've said on stream that I didn't think would become a thing. Like, right off the rip. I started saying that. Swear to God. Hand over fist. Swear to God. On my future children's lives, I started saying it on stream first. I'd never heard anybody else use it before. And then before I knew it, so many other people were saying it. Huffman Googles it. Apparently, it's a slang term that was used back in the 90s. Slang term. It was said back in the 90s. I'd never heard of it before. I've never heard anybody say that right off the bat. That's a normal saying right off the bat. But right off the rip, I've never heard anybody use that before. Not before I started saying it. So I thought I had just invented a new phrase and people just started using it and because they heard their friends saying it and their friends had heard somebody else say it and eventually it would just lead back to me. But nope, I didn't invent that either. I'm still taking credit. No, it's impossible. Like, genuinely impossible to come up with new thoughts, new phrases these days. Somebody said it somewhere else. Swear to God, never heard anybody ever use the phrase right off the rip. Not once. But as they say, one person can come up with an idea in one part of the world, and somebody on the other side of the world from a completely different country can come up with the same idea at the same time. And if not at the same time, in a similar amount of time, or within a day of each other. Like, apparently that's a thing. So, if you've thought of it, somebody else has. And that's unfortunate. That's what makes it so difficult to come up with original ideas, because they're already done. Original ideas aren't a thing anymore. That's why so many games feed off of one another. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at where this signpost is leading us. Yeah, this way. I was going to try and go across the mountains, apparently. We just go down this road. Not up that path, I don't think. Just stay on the road here. So if you thought of something new, you've either used an idea from somebody else and kind of tweaked it a little bit and, you know, come up with a... All right, here we go again with this. Tweaked it a little bit. Why are they always wearing glass armor? Like, what is it with you guys? You want to... Are you guys like glass cannons? So yes, you know, you've probably taken elements from other people's ideas and turned into one of your own, but you still took elements of other people's things, put them together. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, put it together, and poof, you have a new idea created from somebody else's ideas. So there's never really an original thought or idea or device these days. It's very, very difficult. That's why we have come up with so many different genres for video games. You know, there's the roguelike, the Souls-like, there's the sim genre, the immersive sim genre. There's the Metroidvania. You know, I mean, there's so many genres of game now. It's probably almost impossible to come up with a new genre. There have been some people who have really been creative with the ways that they have made certain genre-defining games, I suppose. But they're still within a genre that already exists. Obviously, back when video games started, there was no such thing as genre. You had your sports games, like basically standard stuff. You had your sports games, card games, puzzle games, racing games, whatever. But then with, like, say, racing games, broke out arcade racers and then simulated racers. That sort of thing. Then you have first-person shooters and third-person shooters, looter shooters. You know, there's an overall category of shooters, but then you have a bunch of subcategories. It's very hard. Very hard. So it was disappointing to find out that I am not actually that creative, even though I've tried. Oh well. My moment in the sun is gone. Is this really the way to Iverstead? Man. If I could fly a dragon, I would. It's still not fast travel. That's what I thought. What was it? What was that shout? Call the dragon or something like that? Call dragon? That's what I thought that was. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Call dragon would be... It'd be awesome if I could call and I'd be able to fly. I could have swore you could fly dragons in this. Like, officially. Not through mods or anything like that. Like, an official addition to the game, you could fly dragons. You might be able to do that. I don't know how to do it. It's another thing I have to look up. I think it's a little bit late in the game, to be honest. It's certainly a little bit late in the series to be figuring out whether or not I can fly dragons. We've already walked everywhere. We might as well just keep walking. It has been one hell of a journey, though, let me tell you. This has been an experience that I will never be able to replicate ever again. Because I've already done it. If I could erase... You know how people always are like, you know, I wish I could erase my memory of this game so I could relive it all over again. I think I'd have to say that about Skyrim. No Fast Travel Challenge. Or just Skyrim in general. Acting like I've never played it. Or at least being in that mindset of I've never played it before. Starting this out, or trying it out for the first time. But I certainly would have only done 50 episodes rather than 100. But I guess that really doesn't make sense because if I have no memory of the game, then how would I know how long it is, right? So, I mean, there's the internet, so I could just look it up and be like, howlongtobeat.com. How long is Skyrim? And then I could come up with, okay, well, then I would only need to do like 50 episodes and whatever. Be able to figure out that way. But if I could erase my memory so I could relive the no fast travel challenge life all over again, I'd do it. Some people might see this as tedious, but there's something about this game. There's something about it, even if you don't mod it, it's in its standard visual state like it is now. Granted, okay, this is the newer version, the newest version, but even in the original one, you know, if I just played it, the original one in its original state, no mods, I think this would still be a hell of an experience to have. Because wow, okay. That poor fox. All right, I'm not letting you do that to him. No, no, no. Did you just, like, no look on that one? Yeah, you're not going to kill that poor fox. A giant spider and 2 wolves. Are you kidding me right now? I hope you didn't get him. Oh, he did, you son of a... I tried. I tried to stop them. I wasn't fast enough. Are you kidding me right now? Yet another one? Whoa! She punted that one. Damn. Hit him and threw him into the rock. Yeah, if he wasn't dead when she hit him, he was after he hit the rock. Holy crap, dude. That thing went flying. That poor little fox, dude. A giant spider chasing him, then 2 wolves get in the action. Like, good lord, dude. Yeah, I'd want to relive this all over again. It's been a phenomenal experience. And I really hope that you guys feel the same. I do. I hope you guys feel the same because it is awesome. All right, Iverstead, we're in it. Where do we go? Oh, just enter the inn. It didn't say what inn, but there's only one inn, so. We talked to Lindley Starsung. Is this her? Yep.
Watch what you're doing.
What? I didn't do anything. It's this douche nogger.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Your real name is Sviti, isn't it?
No, I'm sorry. You must have me mistaken for someone else. I've never even heard that name before.
I have to intimidate her? I'm going to try to persuade her. You have nothing to fear from me.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop lying or I'll beat it out of you.
I beg you, don't tell Sibi what I am. He'll kill me. Sibi's been spreading lies about me. You must hear me out.
I don't remember any of this, so tell me your side of the story about Sibi.
Sibi and I were to be married. We were supposed to be happy together forever.
That's the way marriage used to be.
Then I found that wretched poetry from Svana. When I confronted Sibi about it, he threatened to kill me.
Oof. It's a bit harsh.
Scared, so I told my brother Wolfur. He went to talk to Sibi for me and Sibi killed him.
Wow.
My brother wasn't even armed.
Oh, that's a douche thing
When
to
I
do.
heard what Sibi did, I fled. And now you found me. And you're going to tell him what I am.
No. I'm going to kill him for you. Tell Sibi Blackfire about Lindley or lie to Sibi Blackfire about Lindley. Oh no, I'm going to lie to him.
Journey, my lord.
He killed her brother. Why the hell would I tell him anything? I'm surprised that she doesn't want me to favor the bow. Do I look like I'm carrying a bow? I think I even reset those points. Right? Where am I? No, I didn't. Yes, no, I did. No, I didn't. I did. Archery's at 86, but I don't have any points in there anymore. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Dude's high. Riften, right? Yeah, right back in Riften. Okay. Of course. Is it saving somewhere? Or? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're done with that. Shoot the guild. Learn more about the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild. Convince Geldis Sadri to admit. Where's this? I don't know. I got no marker. Well, let's see. Convince Gildis Sadri. Okay. Raven Rock. Okay, that's a Raven Rock thing. We're not there. That's why I can't see it. Or yeah, that's probably why I can't see it. Though it should technically go up here and be showing like a marker to that, but it's not. Ask Daor about Baldur's disappearance. Is that also in Raven Rock? I think it is. Ask Daor about Baldur's disappearance. The Dragonborn DLC quest. Hold on. It's one of the Dragonborn miscellaneous deals. After completing the fate of Skull and releasing the Skull from their enslavement, Baldur, the Skull blacksmith, will disappear. Listen in on a conversation. Daor and Fanari to hear that he's missing, and Daor believes she saw a group of elves dragging something away to the southwest. Speak to Daor to learn more, and the quest will expand into a side quest. So all right, I think that's a Raven Rock thing as well. I'm going to look this up real quick. Kill the leader of Winter War. Bug. Non-existent bandit at Winter War. Long time ago, but did you ever find a way to get it fixed? No. Had to start a new save. It just hovers in the center of the room. Actually, it hovers over the bed for me. The bedroll. Where'd you find the Chief's ID? Sorry, I wasn't able to fix it. And found a fix in a Steam forum. Use command set stage. Okay, so you have to use a command to fix it. But that is not something we're doing. So that's a second quest that is broken. Ask Aldis for information about Angeline's daughter. Does this have a quest marker? Ah, yes, it does. Way up here. All the way in Solitude. All right. We're going to go back to Riften. I'm going to tell this guy to go shove it. Since we're already here, you know, it's not that far away. Right.
What do you need?
I wonder if... Does this say Riften? Yes, it does. There you go. Back on the right track. We'll head back over to Riften and tell Sibby to bugger off. I can't remember what I was watching, but oh no, it wasn't watching. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV last night, as I usually do on Fridays at 8 p.m. In the off season of bowling, and one of the characters used possibly my favorite Brit saying of all time, a spot of bother. I don't know what it is about that. I just find that I find that phrase so entertaining. There's a spot of bother. Hey, oh wait. I am not. Did he just bring a wood elf? Brought in a flame atronach? Odd. Anyway, they used a spot of bother in one line of dialogue, and I just like, nice. I love that phrase. I don't know what it is. It's such a strange phrase, but it's funny at the same time. Rift in this way. Oh, man. Yeah, this has been a great experience. I think it's an experience that everybody should have. I mean, obviously, you guys that come by and watch the episode when I post it, it's supposed to be on a weekly basis, you're living it vicariously through me, but experiencing it on your own, I think, is something that you should do. And not just with Skyrim. Pick your favorite open world game. Could be an Assassin's Creed, could be The Witcher, more likely The Witcher 3, Witcher 2, and 1. 1 was sort of open world, not as big as The Witcher 3. Number 2 was definitely not open world. But Witcher 3 could be that. Hell, that might even be one of the games I do in the future. That game would take a while, though, because the main story actually took me... I mean, I pretty much beeline the story on stream, I think, and it took me a long time. So that one might just fill up all 50 episodes just playing the story alone. I don't know. The story's not 100 hours, but it's long. I would say it probably would fill up 20 or 30 episodes on its own. Dark Brotherhood, that was that organization. Whatever. I said Brotherhood. It's close enough. We got a quick save. Have a quick save in a bit. Gotta be careful. You know how things end up for me. I got a comment on the last episode of this. Of great enthusiasm, might I add. The gentleman who left it, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to leave a comment like that. It honestly is awesome to see that people still enjoy this after all this time. No joke, it should have been done years ago. But I bet you there's people out there that would love to see me just keep going with this. But I will say that with broken quests... And whether or not they got broken because of mods that I installed, or if they would have broken one way or another because there's still bugs in this game, and that unofficial Skyrim patch might have been able to fix it, but you know, I don't want to mod the game. I actually wanted to. I was like, I should have never modded it in the first place. I should have just played it as is. Modding's cool. It's cool, but it can like really. I mean, and there's some mod lists that have come out recently that are unbelievable to look at visually, changing the game around the way that it looks. It looks like a next gen or a current generation game that could be released today. That's how good those mods are. But I never should have modded the game in the first place because it broke some pieces of the game. Why won't you guys stop doing this? Why do you keep doing this every time, bro? Get up! I don't want what they had. Who cares? They gave me the experience of killing more vampires. But yeah, I should have probably stuck with mods, but when the game was updated, I'd have to wait for certain mods to get updated. I'd have to wait for the SKSE to get updated, and that's just a pain in the ass. I'd rather just fire the game up and it updates itself and you're good to go. Mods might be... Hell, if I did official mods through their stuff, then maybe it wouldn't have been such a bad thing. But the problem is that there's not a whole lot of mods through their official means, through like their mod menu, that change much in the game physically, like, or visually, I should say. Like maybe there might be, I don't know. I haven't really looked through the official mod list or mod store in a while, but I know that I think the unofficial Skyrim patch is there. But like really, if you really wanted to modify Skyrim, like ENBs and some really advanced texture mods and stuff, you'd have to go through Nexus mods, which is unfortunate because then that, of course, makes the experience a little bit less possible on consoles. Well, I should say less possible on Xbox, because Xbox is really the only one that... wait, where is this guy? Oh, over here. Is the only one that allows full mod support, whereas PlayStation's like, well, okay, you can do mods, but it has to be from pre-existing items in the game and blah, 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 blah. So stupid.
What is it? Dragons?
Like, you can't be creative that way. Oh, hey. I can't talk to him for some reason. Can I open this? I can't open this. Hey, could you come here? I'm trying to talk to you. Is this guy serious? Are you serious? Hey. Wow, I travel all the way here in this little... Get up, dude. Come on. I'd shoot him if I could, but if I do that, I'll get attacked, I'm sure. I can't talk to him? Are you serious? Can you come to the gate, please? Oh, sure, I can pickpocket him. Are you kidding me?
Everything's all right?
Well, can I talk to him?
Godlike Whitemane is in a
Ah,
better place.
come here. Stupid.
Well, if it isn't my little problem, so... Good. Good. Just point me in the right direction, and I'll do the rest.
Wait, was he in jail the last time I talked to him? Like, seriously? She's made her way east into Morrowind.
So, the whore thinks the
Whoa!
Briar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done me a great service. my friend.
You think I told you the truth.
Allow me to compensate you for the information.
Yes, good, thank you.
This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents.
Nice.
Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon.
The funny thing is, you didn't realize that I just stole from you. And I gave you false information. Sucker. Sorry, I protect the innocent. Unlike you.
Keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
They could, you're right. Alright, where's the meadery again? That's the, blacksmith. Is this the meadery here? It is. But it's closed. Crap. What if I go out here? Pretty sure there's an outside, or outside? Yeah, outside entrance down here. Isn't every entrance outside, right? Aha! Yeah, see? Yeah. I'm in here legally. It's fine. All right, he said in the basement. This is the basement. So where is the stash? Unless I already picked it. This is not the basement. I don't see any chests there, so no stash there. Hello. Hello?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Mourning of what?
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
I already asked him,
It was my
apparently.
sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloak.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
That's about all you can do.
It's been good talking to you.
Well, this isn't stealing, so I'll just take this off your hands if you don't mind. Thank you.
Yes? What is it?
That chest is empty. He said in the basement, there's nothing here. Is this not the basement? I mean, this is where the meat is made. But there's no, like, hidden chests or anything down here. Did I already pick it open or something? Or what I need is where you need to tell me where this supposed chest of what Sibby's is. I almost said, what's his face? I'm like, I just talked to him. In the basement. Is this stealing? No, it's not. I'll take the healing and healing. Chest. Note from Maven. If you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me first, I'll have Maul personally show you what your insides look like. I trust we're clear on the issue and I won't have to mention it again, Maven. Oh, I would do it just to piss him off. I'm the Dragonborn. You can't stop me. Yeah, I don't know what the guy was talking. What basement? This is the basement. This must be the stash he was talking about. Clearly, there's nothing in it because I already opened it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Yes, I know. Sad, sad, boo-hoo. Oh, here it is. Boom. Steel Mace of Torpor. Gold. The rest I don't care about. All right. We did a good service. At least I think so. Quick save. Now. We need to go to here. And that is all the way up in Solitude. So we got a nice long trip. I don't think there's anything else around here, but let's take a look. Oh, wait, no. There was, what's the thing in the middle? Hold on. Right here. There was something here in the Golden Glow Estate. Haha, I just remembered. Bring one song of the Alchemist to Lammy. Lam? Way up there, so I don't have one, but East March, locate the hidden stash in Raven Rock. Investigate the Bard's College. I don't think it's one of these. Full member. No. Okay, so that's... Let's read that. That's over in Raven Rock, or Solstheim. This. Was it this? No. Wait, what is that? Return to Kolbjorn Barrow. Oh, right. That's over in Solstheim as well. There is something here, and I can't remember which one it is. Unless I already did it, which I don't think I did. There it is. Boom. I knew I'd find it. I can't believe I just remembered. Nice. Can I just, like... I mean, I can just jump into the water, because I can walk on it, so... Now, because I can walk on water... If I jump from a high height, would I still get damaged? Curious about that. Anyway, no need to go around. Whee! Beautiful. Aranea, have fun swimming. Or you could teleport to me eventually somewhere. Is this a place I need to sneak into, or is it just I kind of walk in and do what I need to do? Because it's... burn 3 beehives. Well, good thing I'm using... That's the other thing, too. I can jump higher on the water. I think that's because, you know, you need to be able to get out of it. Oh, hey. Is this what they meant by clear out? Uh-oh. Is he losing any health at all? Like... Yeah, he is. What the hell, dude? Like... The UI glitched a little bit there. Well, nothing can save you now either. Oh, insufficient charge. Hold on. Sorry for the crackling noise. My capture card is acting up again. They don't seem to like to face me over here. I get on the boat and they turn around like they're confused or something, or they just hate the boat. I don't know. These guys are all mercenaries, so they're not really... Nobody cares about these guys. Hello. Oh, wow. They're shooting from way over there. Pretty good shots, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good shots. Nope, that is not it. There we go. 'Tis more potent. Excuse me, gentlemen. I do believe that what you're doing is illegal activity. I can't be sure. I don't have proof, but all I can say is my fire never lies. Boom. You guys aren't really... Yeah, you guys aren't really carrying any money on you. That's lame. I dodged that one like an expert. Ow. Okay. Alright. Lucky shot. You're not wearing any armor. Well, you are, but... the game doesn't know what to give you. Oh. Is he not wearing any armor? Golden Glow... Okay, there's the key. Or a key. Hold on. Take that. And RNA caught up. There you go. There you go. I mean, this is really what you would do, right? You would just... I can walk on the water, but, like, you would just swim in the water, get to the dock, and there you go. And then you're in. Who needs a key to get into the front? Pfft, please. What the hell, dude? What are you doing? I better... right here. There we go. Cornered like the rat you are. And I'm out of charge already. That sucks. I haven't done this in a while. Let's give this a shot, huh? Kamehameha! Yeah, it does basically not a whole lot of damage. Which kind of sucks. Flames is like one of my... It's one of my favorite favorite abilities, and yet, well, it does next to no damage. That's something else in my life I've been trying to do less of, is use the word like. People use it way too much today. Way too much. And it gets annoying very, very quickly. I've been trying my best to get myself off of it because it's not good English. It's not a good way to speak. I mean, hell, there are words that they use in Final Fantasy XIV that I've never heard of. Excuse me? Did burning these beehives trigger this? Oh my god. Oops. Oh, hey. Who are you? There's a dragon amidst us. You might want to, well, he made his decision. Hui. Come here. I need to put on Dragon Rend. Get this big guy down here. Alright. Tagged him. I might need to use my hammer. We'll have to see. Come on down here. There you go, big guy. There you go. Alright. Damn. At least Dragon Rend is a very short cooldown. Is he coming down? On his own volition. Just so he stays on the ground. Fire and ice meet again. Sir, please. I'm a little bit busy at the moment. Please stop. Please stop. There we go. Did you not notice that I'm sucking up the dragon's soul? I am the Dragonborn. You don't mess with me. That's another thing I still need to do for the first time is create the dragon bone armor, the dragon scale armor. And they're not even the best armor in the game, but I think the best armor in the game might be the Daedric armor. I'm not 100% sure. Obtain the key to Arngoth's safe. Did one of these guys have it? Oh, come on. A little bit this way? Nope. Back this way. Boop. Oh. Well, that was quick. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you can't be serious. Slightly to the right, then. Got it. Look at that, huh? I think I will take 263 gold. Thank you very much. Oh, has it? Come on now. That's Skyrim. So that's back outside. Okay. I went in a circle. It's fine. Another door to unlock. Oh! I scared myself with that one. Got it. Oh! There you go. Just keeping a lot of gold just lying around. Alright, well. Oh. Hey, guys. I'm sneaking around here and you just heard me? I am trying not to hit Arnea. Oh, look who's still burning. Alright, does one of you have the key? I'll take anyone. So none of you have the key. Then what good are you? Is this to the stairs? To get into the basement? Nope. Just another chest. With only 10 gold in it this time. They're getting smaller in value, apparently. Aha! No. There's the basement. Is anybody down here? Hello? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Ah, nice miss. I have no... Dude, I am burning through the charges on this thing. Arnea, finish him off. There we go. Ow, stop it. You're a bastard. You stabbed me in the back. Duh. I'm on fire with icicles in my arms. There's the cellar key. Don't think that's the key to the chest. I know we're over time here, but okay. Usable things. All usable things. I like that. Dude, this place is a maze on its own. What the? Hold on. Just gonna do that. Hey, look who was sitting over there. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Nice. Yes, Arnea, stop with the freaking ice and just blast him with your electricity, please. I genuinely don't think the cellar key is... what opens his chest, but we'll find out. Or, excuse me, his safe. It's novice, so I can... Oh. Oh. I lied. You can't just... Usually you can just leave it in the center. It's an expert safe, but we're experts. Ah, we got tons of lockpicks, so it's fine. So I don't need his key. It was optional anyway. And if you don't complete an optional task, it doesn't... Yes! Dude, that was right on. I'll take that. Let me read this. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and materials contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Gollum Aias, an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite, and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. I don't know if I have to take it, but I'll take it anyway. Somehow that is worth 250 gold, that little piece of paper. Big coin purse. So this, okay, this was a Thieves Guild thing. I could have gotten there in the sewer, too. Oh. All right, well, let's get out of here so that way we can... Wow. Not a bad place to... Wow, it's right here? Huh, who would have thunk? Let's get on our new ship. Go to the bow and stare out into the sunset. That's a pretty cool action shot right there. Hey, look at that. Anyway. We went a little over today, but I think you guys deserve it. I missed a week, so best give you guys a little extra. But I gotta call it for now because I have a podcast to record. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you so much for your time and attention, as always. And please join me again in the next one, where we'll continue right back here. We'll go talk to Brynjolf, do that little side quest, you know, finish that up, and continue knocking out miscellaneous side quests. Maybe we'll go back to Souls Time and do the stuff in Raven Rock, because we have a few over there. Might as well get them done. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Skyrim, and I'll see you guys later.